Привет everyone! Today we are at Finland Station going to Vyborg, Russia. So Vyborg, Russia is located about 28 kilometers from the border of Finland.
The cost of a round-trip ticket to Vyborg for the faster Lastochka electric train costs 694 rubles per adult as of 2020.
Now we have the ticket, we just need to scan the barcode right here. There we go. Just need to wait for my husband. In the meantime, here is the main platform. So our train to Vyborg is located at platform number 5. So Jared and I are about to walk to our train. Oh my! There's a lot of people today. So travel tip guys, please come as early as possible. Yay! We're able to find a seat, but unfortunately Jared has to stand up for the meantime. But it's okay.
The train we took was the Lastochka Train, which will get you to Vyborg from St. Petersburg's Finlandskiy railway station in about an hour and 15 minutes, but it costs 44 rubles more. If we had gone with a cheaper option, it would have taken about an hour longer.
We have arrived to Vyborg and I am still a bit sleepy. I slept almost the entire duration of the trip.
At the time of this filming, the COVID-19 pandemic was ongoing, but restrictions had been relaxed. Nevertheless, maintaining social distance was a bit of a challenge at times.
Because Vyborg is not a huge city, you can see majority of the tourist spot in just one day. Some of these are the Animski fortifications, Vyborg Castle, the Clock Tower, and the Round Tower. But our first stop for today is the Naberezhnaya Zaliva Salaha Lakti. Behind me is one of the tourist main attraction, which is the castle. And did you know that Vyborg used to be part of Finland? So we're going around the city just to tour around. Ayan siya!
According to Wikipedia, Vyborg Castle is a Swedish-built medieval fortress around which the town of Vyborg evolved. Built in 1293, Vyborg Castle was one of the 3 major castles of Finland. It was built as the easternmost outpost of the medieval kingdom of Sweden. Currently, it serves as a museum.
When Vyborg was successfully taken over by Peter the Great of Russia, he decided to build the Animski fortification to secure it from the west. It was built during 1730 to 1750s and also named in honor of the Empress Anna Ivanovna.
In the fortifications, there is an obelisk installed over the mass grave of Peter the Great's soldiers killed during the capture of Vyborg in 1710.
You're meant to walk in the center. It's easier to walk in the center than the sidewalk.
In Russian, this is known as Petrovskaya Ploshchad. It borders Petrovskaya Ulitsa on the east, Petrovskaya Naberezhnaya on the south, and Petrovsky Park on the west.
Nicolettes Storm is a small theme park located just across the Peter Square. It has a great observation deck that is dedicated to the siege of the castle by Peter the Great. Krepostny Most, also known as the Fortress Bridge. It is the first permanent bridge across the Fortress Strait of Vyborg. It connects the island of the Verdish and the historical part of the city. It's about time to go to the castle.
At Vyborg Castle, visitors can enjoy demonstrations of blacksmithing, archery, and various other medieval activities.
Due to the ongoing construction on the northern part of the castle, we have to enter through the south side. This is where you can purchase your museum tickets, and also there's a washroom inside, free of charge.
During this particular trip, we chose not to go up into the Tower of St. Olaf. But here is a video from my first trip to Vyborg back in the fall of 2008 that shows a bird's eye view of the downtown area from the tower inside the castle.
Currently, nandito kami ngayon sa market area ng Vyborg.
Outside the Old Town Hall, there is a statue in honor of Swedish ruler Torgils Knutson, who in the late 1200s ordered the construction of Vyborg Castle and thus the founding of the city.
Let's go there. No, we're in Vietnam!
Come on, yay!
If you're feeling hungry or wanting some coffee, Krepostnaya Street is the place to go. Our next stop is the old Cathedral of Vyborg. Sad to say, this was completely destroyed during the Soviet-Finnish War.
This is a memorial of a mass grave where Finnish soldiers are buried.
Hi guys, are you hungry? Let's eat at Burgers Estate! Burgers Estate was built in the 16th century and is one of the remaining medieval stone houses in Vyborg.
Vyborg's history blends three cultures, Russian, Swedish, and Finnish, and likewise three Christian denominations, Catholicism, Russian Orthodoxy, and Lutheranism. Here is the Lutheran Church of Saints Peter and Paul. Just a short distance away is the Transfiguration Cathedral, which is Russian Orthodox.
In the market square, you can find the Round Tower, which was built in the mid-16th century to strengthen the city's defense system, but nowadays it is popular because of the restaurant and other attractions.
Russia's most famous Red Square is in its capital. However, Vyborg also has a red square, and while they are remarkably different, one major similarity is that on both of them you can find Lenin. Of course, in Moscow, it's Lenin's embalmed body in his mausoleum, whereas here, it's just a statue.
We are back at the train station after a full day tour of Vyborg. Thank you everyone for joining us. Till our next adventure. Stay safe and healthy. Bye!